Hello and welcome to the Observe Conversations channel. I am VR Sampath, retired IPS, aka Sampath Ramanujan MFA. For more details, click the link below. Please subscribe and click the bell icon. Thank you. Let's get into the topic for the day. Today we are going to talk about inner technology. I am a wannabe scientist of the inner world and an innovator of interior technology and allied products. I am aware that a clever guru came up long ago with the catchword engineering. Nevertheless, what the world needs today are inner scientists and technologists. For this, we need serious people. Today, the world population is attracted mainly by fun, music, entertainment, jokes and pranks, in addition to sex and perversions, all in the name of relief from stress of work, family, etc. This has been going on for long. What is needed are a few serious individuals to study life both seen and unseen, develop inner technology, bring new products to understand life, to unburden and be free. Lab work, as in real life, scientific research in matters inner should come up everywhere. Not only individual contributions, but collective work creating metadata. These labs are internal. Every individual should set up this inner lab for himself and do research on everything. Nothing should be admitted into this lab on faith and belief. Everything should be subjected to query and scrutiny. And data should be created in psychological memory and filed away for future reference. With the help of such metadata and AI, we should be able to crack many myths of the inner world, such as mind, thought, feeling, emotion, self, identity, religion, philosophy, spirituality, and much more. I am a serious man. I have the qualifications of seriousness in life. I have worked for over 35 years on this subject, experimented with every aspect of inner and outer life, as humanly possible as it goes, before coming to any conclusion. I have examined every aspect of the hexagonal life I was talking about in another talk. The hexagon is the name of my inner laboratory. I dragged every aspect of the hexagon onto the table, dissecting them, looking at them and taking notes. The hexagon of God, religion and spirituality on the one side and family, culture and society on the other. I sincerely followed my religion for decades and studied spiritual texts diligently for years. Followed authors living and dead. I also had a hard look at the institution of Gurudom, standing at the midpoint connecting these two arms of life. My first principle was never to make light of anything without living it for myself and see, hear and feel. So I studied religious texts and spiritual doctrines diligently and sincerely. Followed the rituals, mantra and procedures. Sat in meditation and contemplation for years. Isolated myself for over a decade from ordinary life. Experimented with my breath with various techniques and closely observed its effects. All this in my inner lab, while on the surface I was a son, husband and a father in my family, a member of a prestigious service of the country, advisor to big corporates and conglomerates, traversed the globe, making wealth. In short, I sought every experience possible and broadened the horizons of my life. On the basis of another principle that you must meet life on equal terms, not defeated, not victimized, not made to feel down under, but equal to life. Only then you look up with your head high, chest thrust out and say hello to life. All this inner and outer work is made possible by just one thing: great passion and energy for life. You live life, not just go through it. Outer life is inert. Nothing happens by chance or miracle. Humanity has been stumbling in life for millennia to reach where it is today. But challenges are still aplenty. Life has been made complex by human mind. Is it not necessary to study what this mind is and how it has succeeded in creating complexity? And once you make a diagnosis, then what is the prognosis and or remedy? The body is inert too. It acts on the signals from the brain. It's like a car on idle, waiting for the gear fall and the vehicle moves. Similarly, the world is inert but idling. You shift gears and it moves. The world events occur by the actions of the collective consciousness and collective being of the humanity is low, conflicts, wars, and bloodshed occur. People are bordered and separated. Conflicts arise within families, societies, and cultures. And this goes on constantly like the waves of the ocean. One of the preoccupations of humanity has been to decipher the formula by which life turns the wheels. It has taken millennia to evolve and innovate to reach the present stage in human life. Millions have died in the pursuit of knowledge and experience. Millions more lost their lives in conflicts, wars, violence, and disease. But the spirit has triumphed so far. If you ask me whether our inner lives keep pace with the outer, it would be difficult to affirm. Inwardly, we are still barbaric and prehistoric. This is mainly due to our lack of knowledge and experimentation with the inner. In evolution, the human brain evolved with one peculiar feature. No part of the brain was replaced but only added to. The upgradation took place by adding, say, a layer of prefrontal cortex but not removing the amygdala. They both coexist. That's why we say the human brain is lagging behind, though in principle we feel well advanced in many areas of life. Just look at our way of eating, drinking, and copulating. You will get what I am saying. This can be compensated for only if we, as collective humanity, set up inner labs and examine life in its various aspects. The tools available for our outer life are sensory perceptions and attention-paying capability. The inner lab tools are different. Observation, self-observation, self-remembering, knowledge, understanding, memory, and consciousness, to name a few. What to do when you finally figure out life? You walk out and live the remainder of your life consciously. That state in which you live is called enlightenment. That which is made available to you while you are still alive and not after death. The life after consciousness and awareness is a bonus very few enjoy. Thank you.